Welcome to Street Talk. I'm your host, Loretta Rose. Today, we're on location in Phoenix City at Central High School. We are here to talk about the upcoming Red Devils football alumni weekend. It is a 3-day event that will be taking place, and we're going to go inside in the school, and we're going to talk to the principals and some coaches that will be a part of this great event. Stick around. We're going to go inside and let you hear about it so you can be a part. It's Street Talk with Loretta Rose on location in Phoenix City, and you're watching here on BNT. All right, we are inside of Central High School, and we are here to talk about the Red Devils football alumni weekend, which is going to be huge. So we have caught up with the principal and assistant principal here at Central High School, and we would like to know their roles and how they feel about this great event that will be taking place. It is a 3-day event. Well, we're going to start with Principal Carrie McDonald's, and I would like to say congratulations because the last time I saw you, you were at South Girard.
Exactly.
Awesome. So first of all, how does it feel to be able to have this great event to take place representing, I would like to say, stars in the past and of the present?
It's very, very exciting and rewarding. My career was built on coaching football here at Central High School, and so once again, it is exciting and rewarding to do this.
Amazing. And also we have assistant principal Ciancia,
Yes, ma'am.
also known as a coach as
Yes,
well. You affectionately known as a coach because
Yes,
when I
ma'am.
saw you, I was like, that's coach.
Yep.
And I was told that's what you did before you became assistant principal.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, tell us a little bit about your journey.
So I was the head athletic trainer for 15 years and strength and conditioning coach for many years here at Central High School. So I know a lot of the players that are being recognized this weekend, and then our future and our past players as well.
Amazing. So tell us a little bit, because you've been behind the scenes, what happened to plan this wonderful, great 3-day event.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
help us to understand what's going to take place on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So beginning on Thursday, we're going to have an alumni kind of picnic where they're going to go to football practice and watch our current team go out and practice, and then they're going to be able to get hot dogs and hamburgers afterwards and just fellowship with the players and the coaches and administrators and teachers, just so they can see how things have changed over the years. Central High School has always been great, but now we're trying to be premier, and we're trying to go and do everything that we have to do to improve our facilities, our coaching staff, our players, everything, and give them what they need to be successful.
I love it. I love it. And Principal McDonald, what will you be doing? Because I heard you're going to be a part of the ceremony.
I have the honor of doing the welcome on Saturday afternoon, and I also have the great honor of actually putting the jackets on our honorees this weekend. So that is going to be fun and exciting for me this weekend.
That is an honor. That is an honor. What would you all like to say, and we'll start with you, Mr. McDonald, to the former students and the present students, because you have students that are here now, and at some point they are going to be a part of your Hall of Fame.
I am so excited and welcome back Red Devils. Like I said before, I began my educational career 28 years ago as a coach on this facility. It's just going to be great to welcome everybody back and see old faces that I haven't seen in a long, long time. So just looking forward to a fabulous weekend here at Central High School.
Now, I did not know you used to be a coach as well.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is amazing. Y'all are just perfect for this. What would you like to say?
I want to say welcome back. Thank you for the foundation that you laid all those years ago, and continue to build on it, and for the current players and the current coaching staff and this year's team. Just thank you for everything you guys have done.
Amazing. This is what's happening here at Central High School in Phoenix City, Alabama. We're going to catch up with some of the coaches that's going to be a part of this great event as well. Stick around. You're watching here on Street Talk. And now we have caught up with Coach Lyles, who is a part of this great 3-day event as well. And he's a committee member as well. And I would like to say congratulations, because you graduated from Central High School.
Yes, ma'am, I did. I graduated in 1995. I left here, went to Alabama A&M, and I was blessed enough to come back here and get a job and been here ever since.
And now your son attends Central High School.
After all this time, my son has finally reached high school, and looking forward to seeing if he can have a chance to compete this year and enjoy having a great season.
I love it. This is a full circle moment for Coach Loud. We are so proud of him. You are a servant leader in the community. I want to know, how does it feel to be able to be a part of a historic event? And this is y'all inaugural event. How does it feel to be a part of helping to bring this together?
I think it's real big and major for the city, for us to finally give back to all the athletes. We had a lot of great athletes that come through Phoenix City. We had so many that we decided to sit down and finally have a Hall of Fame, have our first class, and sit down and try to do great things. We have a weekend full of events, from the practice on Thursday to the golf tournament on Friday and the banquet on Saturday.
Amazing.
We thought it'd be big to get the players back, get back involved in the program, to watch how the program has evolved. And we're looking forward to having a great time.
That sounds really nice. Hall of Fame, Central High School Red Devils Hall of Fame. So just to give the community a little tease, who's coming? Just to give them a little tease.
We got players from a lot of classes coming back. Now we reached back all the way up to the 70s, from classes from the 70s up to the last year's class. Wow. And trying to get anybody that's in the area. I know Jonathan Kurz, he was coming, Justin Ross, so a lot of James Joseph, Ed King, a lot of guys that play. Several guys come, just to name a few that came to the top of my mind, but we're looking forward to having a great time.
And it's important to let the community know that this was all done by the committee, the voting for this event as well, for the Hall of Fame.
We formed a small committee of people that's been involved in the program for years. And we came up with a list. It was a very hard, tough decision to vote on certain players. And we came up with some criteria, and we was able to get our first class.
Wow.
Hall of Famers. We look forward to a lot of guys will be going in the future. Yeah. And, we just getting that first class, this first one out the way, and trying to make it a great event.
So you're a coach as well here at Central High School. You coach football and probably do a whole lot of other things. So tell us what's going to take place on Thursday, because you're going to be involved, very close-knitted with that.
So Thursday, we're going to have our third spring practice, and we're going to invite all the alumni back on the field. They can get in the groups with the guys, listen to the coaching firsthand up close, meet the players, interact with the players, try to make them feel involved and show them how the program has evolved and how things have changed, so they can feel right at home.
I love it. Now, Coach Nix, because he's doing a lot of things, he's moving some things around and talking to some people. So on behalf of Coach Nix, tell us what he will be doing in his role.
He'll be organizing. There'll be a few coaches here, so he'll be ripping and running around a little bit, trying to make sure practice is on point, making sure he's talking to everybody, socializing with everybody, being a great leader that he is, and hoping that we have a great turnout and a great event.
And Coach Nix, he's the head football coach? Coach
Nix is the head football coach. He won't be here for the banquet because his son plays in Oregon and they have a spring game, so he's leaving out Friday. So we're going to stand in his place and still make the event a great success.
Awesome. Well, we thank you, Coach Louse. Thank you for all that you're doing. And we want to invite the community to come out and be a part. Now, we're going to catch up with someone so they can share with us how you can get tickets. Or do you know about how to get tickets?
I'm going to let Ms. Lowe explain that to you.
All right. So we're going to bring in Tony Lowe next. And now we have caught up with the head coach of Central High School football team, Coach Nix. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I heard that you were very instrumental with helping to bring a lot of the players back here.
Well, we're hoping to. When I found out that they were doing a weekend, and it coincided with our spring practice, it just made sense to try to invite the lettermen back to come and watch practice, grill for them, have a hamburger and hot dog, meet our players. And I think it's important for our players to be able to meet them. Unfortunately now in our world, we're not as small as what we used to be. And so people are all over the place, and a lot of our guys don't really understand the history of Central High School and the football and the people that have paved the way for them to have what they have now. And so it's going to be neat, hopefully, to have a lot of our lettermen back and be able to be around our players, watch us practice, and then just sort of everybody get to know each other, so to speak.
I think you said it well. You're so superb.
Well, I appreciate it.
You've been doing this?
Too many. I'm getting too old, no doubt, getting too old. But it is truly. truly is. It's about community. It's about, unfortunately, when we came in, COVID hit, and so everything in community sort of stopped, which we know. And thank goodness now we're all able to get back going a little bit, and people are comfortable to come around and be around. And so, and I go back. I think it's very important for our players, to understand the history and understand the people that came before them, to give them the opportunity they have now to do what they're doing.
Well, Coach Lau said you all are going to be bringing in players from the 70s up into who knows to now. What would you like to say to those that are watching and that will be coming out? Come out.
Absolutely. If you're questioning whether or not you want to come, please come. Please join us. Come and it's going to be a great afternoon. Weather's supposed to be great Thursday. You can come out and watch practice. Enjoy watching practice. We got a lot of great players, so you'll be able to see a fun practice. Eat a hamburger, eat a hot dog, enjoy fellowship, and I think the other thing that's neat is a lot of these are going to be able to. Some of these guys haven't seen each other, in 20 years, in 30 years, and they're going to come back. And the unique thing about sports and about team sports, you cannot see each other for 30 years, and as soon as you see each other, you're reconnected immediately because of all the things that you went through, the hard work that you went through. You'll immediately go back and remember certain plays, certain games, and so I encourage them to come back. You don't even have to watch practice. Go just tell stories in the stands with each other, because that's what they're going to do.
Wow.
They're going to go back and reminisce over all the years and the stories, and remember this, remember that, and I think that's great, for everybody. It's great for our community. It's great for them. It's great for them individually to be able to do. Quite honestly, it makes us younger. When we go back and remember the good times and the good days, it makes us younger, makes us feel good. So come on out and enjoy it, and enjoy each other, and have a great afternoon.
Thank you. Well, you've heard it from Coach Nix. I like to call him our community coach, and it's all about community and fellowship. Don't miss it. And now we have caught up with Tony Lowe, who is a committee member, and we're going to find out more how you can get tickets and how you can be a part of supporting this great event. So thank you so much, committee member Tony Lowe. You've been very instrumental with this great event. I love the name of the Hall of Fame, Red Devils Hall of Fame. That's so amazing. Your father played football as well.
He did.
Tell us about that.
Well, he played here, of course, at Central High School, and then he went on to play at the University of Alabama, and then after that, the Canadian League.
And that is Mayor Eddie Lowe, we must say, the great mayor of Phoenix City. We would be remiss if we didn't share that. Now, Tony, for those that are watching, they want to know about tickets.
So you can search for the Hall of Fame event on Eventbrite to purchase a ticket. And if you want a paper ticket, you can just email me at tlowe00@gmail.com.
I love it. I love it. So Thursday night is free.
Thursday night is completely free. Just come.
Okay. Friday, the golf
outing is $35 to play. And it's at Lakewood Golf Course.
Lakewood Golf Course. And Saturday, the banquet.
Yes, the Hall of Fame ceremony is $35, and we're going to give you dinner, and then we'll present our award.
So tell us how that's going to play out on Saturday.
So Saturday, like I said, it starts at 6. We're going to open up the doors at 5:15. We are also going to recognize the foundation members before the schools were integrated. So we'll have foundation members from Central High School and Satrad High School before the schools were integrated. And then also we have the Wayne Trawick Award that we will be presenting. And then last, the Hall of Fame.
Amazing.
Yes.
This is going to be great. I love it. It is going to be historic as well.
Yes.
I love it. And welcome to all the stars that will be returning back to Phoenix City.
Yes.
We want to thank you all so much for sharing with the community.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the difference you all are making.
Thank you.
Thank you for spotlighting the many talents that have come out of this great city.
Yes, and that's very true.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wow. So this is what's happening in Phoenix City. You don't want to miss it. Please be a part of it. Make sure you get your tickets. Give us that contact information again.
Yes. You can email me at tlowe00@gmail.com, or you can go to Eventbrite.
All right. Go now. Get those tickets as soon as possible.
Please.
You've been watching here on Straight Talk and Beam TV. Thanks for watching.